Welcome to Recreation SolidWorks CADCam Practice 36. Today we are going to create shaft support bracket. So here is the detailed drawing of the shaft support bracket. So we have the side view, front view and the top view. So when we look at this bracket, before that I'll show you the real image. So this is one of the shaft or rod support bracket. In today's model we are not going to create this line and the screw hole. Just we are going to create a simple shaft support bracket. So either we can start with the top view. We are going to create the base and followed by the bracket. So we start with the base first. For that I'm going to use the top plane, and using the center rectangle I'm going to select the origin as the center point, and then I'm going to create this rectangle like this, and I'm going to give the dimension, this is 50 and the length is 100. Alright, so once we created this, and we can see that here we have the fillet which radius with 10. So I'm going to create the fillet with the radius of 10 here, here, here and here. Click OK. So we already create the fully defined sketch for the base, and then I'm going to exit the sketch, extrude base, and I'm going to use the blind command and create the base until 15 mm. Alright, so we are done creating the base. Now I'm going to use the right plane to create the bracket. Create the bracket first, and then lastly we are going to create this hole over here. So first I'm going to create the bracket for that. Right. So for that I'm going to go over here. I'm going to use the right plane, sketch, and then I'm going to use the line command to create the sketch. From here, just create a rectangle first like this, and then give dimension for that from here to here, which is 44, and then I'm going to create a center line from here connecting to the midpoint of this line, and I'm going to make this as a vertical line. So once you make it vertical like this, it will follow the center rule. And now the distance from here to the down, which is 70. Alright, and then we also have the fillet with 10 over here and here. Okay. Alright, so our sketch is alright, and finally we are going to use a circle command to create a circle over here, because when we see the detailed drawing we have a hole over here. To avoid a new sketch and futures, we can create a circle over here to make sure that when we extrude it will follow the contour rule. So the size of the circle is 20 diameter, and then we are going to position it. So from here to here the distance is 40, and yeah, we complete our sketch, and the sketch also fully defined. I'm going to exit the sketch, use the extrude base feature. I'm going to use mid plane, and the distance is 24.55. And then I'm going to make sure the distance from here to here, which is 37.8, measure from here to here. Okay, 37.75. When we round off it will be 35.8. Alright, so our model is on the track. Okay, now we are going to create the fillet with the radius of 3 here and here. So I'm going to the feature, I'm going to use the fillet, and then radius is 3, and then now we can select the edge, this, all the edges, yes, and click OK. So we create the fillet. Okay, now we are going to cut this hole and followed by this one. Okay, for first one I'm going to select this face, create a new sketch. I'm going to use the corner rectangle command, and I'm going to create like this. Okay, once you create like this, and then give dimension to it. The width is 5 and the height is 5 as well. The distance from here to this line is 15, and you can see that our sketch is fully defined. And then exit sketch, extrude cut, and select the command to all both. Click OK. So done, we create the hole over here. Finally we are going to create 2 hole at here. So for that you can use the hole wizard tools. and then we are going to use the just okay, reset the default value, and then we are going to use the diameter, which is the 8, geometric. The distance is 8 and the end condition is true all. We are going to use true all. Alright, so we are going to select the position, we are going to select this face, and then just bring the cursor to the edge of this fillet, and you can see the center point of the fillet. We are going to select here as well as here also same. Okay, and click OK. So automatically we will create a hole at this face. Without using the hole wizard feature, we can also use cut extrude. We just select this face, create a circle here and another circle at the center here. Give dimension to one circle, which is 8 diameter, and then select both circle and add relation equal. So it will be, the sketch will be fully defined. Exit sketch, extrude cut, through all both, yes. So either we can use the hole wizard or extrude cut. If we use the hole wizard, we no need to create any sketch on this face. But when we use extrude cut feature, we need to create a sketch on this face, and then only we can use the extrude cut command. So we complete our shaft support bracket. That's all for this video. Don't forget to share and like this video and subscribe my channel. That's all for today. Stay tuned for more videos. Thank you.